Hey guys, usually on Fridays we get together and we're doing a radio show specifically on real estate. That's not what we're going to be doing today, this Friday. For this Friday, what we're going to be talking about is Hurricane Ian.
It's time to welcome morning talk show broker associate Jennifer Tversky and realtor Philip Rispoli. Working out of the RE/MAX Anchor office in Punta Gorda, they represent the multi-MLS home search engine, MyDigitalListing.com.
This thing just came and rip-roared through the Punta Gorda in the southwest Florida area.
Hurricane Ian is a powerful Category 4 storm and it's made landfall in Florida.
It came in as a Cat 4, just 7 miles an hour shy of a Cat 5 hurricane. And it devastated areas 10 miles on either side of the Punta Gorda, Port Charlotte. And Port Charlotte and Punta Gorda really got hit pretty good as well. We have homes in Burnt Store Lakes, Burnt Store Marina, Cape Coral, and in Heritage Landings. We all took damage just like everybody else. Our oldest boy is in Cape Coral. He rode the storm out, and while we decided to leave, he stayed, and we were on the phone with him as long as possible. And I know how frightening it must have been for those that stayed here, because we heard that frightened feel firsthand from our son on the telephone. So we came back 5 days later, and we still didn't have power. We had water, but we were able to come back and start to get things rolling again, and that's what we wanted to talk about a little bit today.
Yeah. I mean, the first thing is to set up for the hurricane. You usually have some type of advance warning. We unfortunately were out of town when we heard about it that Friday it was coming in, so we got home on Monday afternoon, and
that's right.
We flew in, and so we were frantically trying to get everything off of our lanais and prepare our home. So we were a little late in planning our evacuation, but we wound up actually, after trying to go up to the middle of the state, we kind of pivoted, and then we went towards our youngest son. His home is in DeLand.
We stayed there for 4.5 days.
Yeah.
Once we knew that we had Road 75 was open, because that was underwater in some sections.
Yep, in some sections.
We and we had fuel in the back of my pickup truck. We were prepared to go back with 2 generators, almost 40 gallons worth of fuel in 5-gallon containers for those that didn't have it. It was amazing when we pulled into our home area in Punta Gorda and Burnt Store Lakes, Marina, Heritage, that whole area. It was amazing to see how much was open. Some of the stores were still closed. Gas stations did not have the lines. One of our customers who rents from us 3 days earlier spent 5.5 hours waiting for fuel. We took a direct hit of the eye. We did not take that direct hit of the outside parts of the wind, and I think that's what saved a lot of it. Here's the key points that I really want to kind of mention, is that the day after the storm, our governor came out and told us that we had 2.6 million people without power. And today, 9 days later, in all of Southwest Florida, there's 200,000 people without power. Just think about how fast the response was, from our governor. And I mean, they had 30,000 linemen already in the state before the hurricane hit. And now they've got thousands more coming in from all over the country, hitting all these key spots to get these last 200,000. We had 2 bridges go down. We had Sanibel, and we had the bridge at Pine Island. And
they built a temporary bridge in Pine Island, so that was awesome.
5 days after, they put a bridge together in 3 days, and there were pictures yesterday of Publix trucks running over this temporary bridge, going onto the island to load up the stores. So the response has been unbelievable. I think you're going to see the majority of Southwest Florida open for business. It not only is it open for business now, but we're still 90 days before season, and I think in 90 days you're going to see that so much of it is changed and is up and running. This is one of the top 5 storms ever in the United States. It's the largest and the most devastating one that Florida's ever seen, and it's amazing how well this state has responded. We're here 12 years, and we've gone through 2 major storms, Irma and this one, and while Irma did some damage and things were out, this one really was devastating in so many ways, and there's so many people that unfortunately don't have anything. So Jennifer and I have put together another website called My Digital Listing, hurricanerelief.com. That's out there to show what kind of services we have so that we can continue to help the community. There'll be a video posted up there that you'll see the different things that we have done and what we're doing now to provide any services. Our number is posted up there, 941-219-5659. If you need anything, we've got so many contacts. If there's anything that we can do to help anybody, find the right people and so on, that's what we're going to do.
One of the things I keep hearing is, Jennifer, I didn't want to bother you. And I'm like, you are not bothering me. I am here to help you. It's not... Right now, it's about banding together and getting us back to normal. And I think we're doing a fabulous job as a whole for the state of Florida.
This has been a trying time. It's been frustrating. We've had high tempers, I could tell you, not just because we work together and live together. Just really put a toll because we had to live in somebody else's house. We still had to try to make contact because that's our responsibility. We feel, we're not just in the business of real estate. Real estate is our lifestyle. So it's not a 9 to 5 for us, it's a 24/7, and we love it. And it's not like we do that for any other reason other than we came down here with knowing nobody and having no contacts to building an amazing business with hundreds of clients. And these people have all become not just our customers, they're our friends.
Yeah.
And so we do everything we can to try to help them. We're willing to, do whatever we can to help the community. 1 week ago, we went through a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Hurricane Ian is a powerful Category 4 storm, and it's made landfall in Florida.
While we were in our homes, as a community, we went through it together. Hurricane Ian devastated our cities, leaving Southwest Florida in turmoil and chaos.
Tied for the 5th strongest hurricane in U.S. history.
But as we have done before, we have come together as a community. We will stand together, we will help each other, we will rebuild our cities even bigger and better. With having served our community for over 12 years in all aspects of real estate, whether remodeling, renovations, relocations, or buying and selling, we continue to be there for you in your time of need because we are My Digital Listing and we are Southwest Florida Strong.